Hello, everyone. We are live again another Saturday evening from Sydney, Australia. We have our business partners from other parts of the world. Louisa is from Sydney, Australia, same as me, and Simo is from UK.
Yay!
Hello.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. So, today's title is What is Our Story and Whether Our Story Matters? And why did we choose this digital business? Why we are doing a like online business. So I will introduce myself first. My name is Wei from Sydney, Australia. I work as a sleep tech, almost retiring soon in another few months. So I need to get extra income. Here nowadays, every cost of living is rising and rising. So we need to find extra income so that, you know, when you don't have enough, you need to have
Sai,
something to back up.
Sai,
So,
sorry, sorry, Auntie.
yeah. So, so like, yeah, we could apply for a pension and if we're eligible, but we need something to back up. So we want more. Who doesn't want more? So we need to have a side hustle or a side income, a plan B. So my plan B is this digital online business. So I'm happy to have found this from one of my friend's daughter. And yeah, so I'm about a year already. And we are all happy. Um, like together, we are like we meet each other once a year offline too, and we get connected and we get more like um, like friends. You know, your it's like brothers and sisters later. So I would like Louisa to share her story and Shannon. Thank you. You're mute.
Thank you, Sis Y. Thank you so much for hosting tonight. And darling, do you want to introduce yourself first?
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon, Louisa's husband. I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm a healthcare worker, um, and I'm also doing this digital business with my wife, Louisa.
Yeah, that's right. And hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. You might be like Sis. Moira here. She's on staycation. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, who are watching with us tonight, again, my name is Luisa Indiano. Of course, the wife of my husband. We're currently living here in Sydney, Australia, but I'm originally from the Philippines. I am a dedicated wife and a passionate assistant nurse. And I'm a proud digital business owner for more than 3 years now. My amazing. And not just only me guys having this business, but also my husband is on this business. So I would say this is our story and why our story matter because we're just gonna talk about something like we have been married for more than 6 years now, right? And counting, and we have been working from our younger years up to now. And aside from helping family or what we really want to achieve right now is owning a home. So as we know, it is always our dream to own our own home here in Australia. And we've been renting for 6 years, isn't in love together. And we've been really working hard, but it's really hard as well to have your own home because the space here, like what we have, is a small unit, is small, and it's not our place that we wanted to own in the future, right, darling? And again, we both really working hard, and we want something that we can call it home and have our own space together. Well, me, I love gardening. I just want to put all my plants in the garden. You know, have this feeling that you have all the control, like what you want to do. If you wanna, you really want something, you call it home. Sometimes sometimes as well we're dealing difficult neighbors as well. So we want also our safe environment for us, and aside from our home, with our salary. To save a home for a salary, we want also another extra income. Like sis why she wants to have an extra, so us as well. Especially that we're still young at this time, so we could save faster for our first home. And our story matters now and in the future because it is not just us; it's a common problems now in our generations that young people have to work hard than ever to buy a home,
Yeah.
isn't it, love? And a couple of years ago, a lot of people are aching of rental crisis, like what sis way said, like everything is just rising, right? We're landlords have to increase the rent, and then the mortgage right now they've got like quite high interest rate. And so it is matter to us to be able to have another supplement income to be able to own home
Yeah.
without sacrificing our time and aching our I'm slowly aching my body. I mean, you think
That's
I'm
right.
young, but we want to prepare something for our future, and we know and we believe that this business can actually help us and build our dreams, isn't it,
Yeah.
love? What else you can say, darling, about renting
Well,
home?
you know, as Louisa said, and as you all know, the cost of living keeps rising, but
Yeah.
our wages never ever
Yeah.
rise to meet, the cost of living, and at the fast rate that it goes up. And also, we're planning for our future. That's important because things are going to get more expensive.
Yeah.
And now more than ever, you actually need another source of income. And to be honest, I don't want to be working until like past 60. If I can retire before then, that's fantastic. And that's why we're doing this business.
Don't say that. Sis Y is there. She's waited 70 years.
Congratulations, Wade.
But congratulations, Sis Y, for being in this age so far.
But the retirement age keeps going up and
Yeah,
up
and
and up and up.
you never know in the next 5 years. Before it was 65, now it's 67. We don't know, sis, why it's gonna be 70. The moment we go like 40s, 50s, oh my god. So right now what we are preparing is our future. It could be a retirement, not just home, isn't it, love?
Yeah,
Because
that's right.
we don't know what will be the future holds, isn't it, love? Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's for us, sis way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Louisa. Thank you, Shannon, for sharing your story. And does it matter? So I think Tracy is trying to get in. Can you see her? Tracy said she wants to get in. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Thank you. So Tracy is also from Australia. So not too close, but we have to travel a few hours to get there, but at a beautiful place, Newcastle. So the next person I would like to ask to share her story is Sumo from UK. So the floor is yours. Mute. You're
Unmute
mute.
yourself, sis Wimo.
You're muted. Yeah, thank you. Oh, mute again.
I'm in here. I got it.
Just press. You double press it, maybe.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, everyone. Here I am. I'm joining live from UK. My name is Swimo, and I'm hairdresser. Nice to meet you, Louisa and Shannon. I think yes. This is the first time I met you guys today, and hello, everyone. Yes, here. Welcome from our biggest and the best in the world, that digital business. Here we are. This is the reason why we are the biggest and the best business in it here. So yes, if I want to share my story, it was really, really interesting, actually, even myself. And I would start. I would start from pandemic in England. When the pandemic is stopped, so they're closing down, because the reason I was a hairdresser, so it's direct contact to the customer. So seriously, we're not allowed to. So the government was closing down. So we was on pandemic, stay at home, and the government announced us stay at home and help to NHS. So we was happy at home. So do nothing. That is the best life ever I have indoor. Do nothing, relaxing for 3-4 months. It's almost a year, I think. It was lovely. And I have extra time to searching what should I do at home from. So I was diving into the YouTube, Facebook, friendly with the Facebook, and start looking at what shall I do. And what I realized was some of the nurses and doctors we call like a key worker, and then they are still continues allowed to work at work, but we have no job. So some people working from home, and then I start thinking, what shall I do? What should I can do from home with the children? And when I start explore from the social media, the first job I noticed is what is called a trading, and I got scammed from trading. It's scary. It was the scary thing ever I had. I got scammed from trading. As soon as I register, and they asking how much you have on saving, and why not you go and borrow money to the bank, and it's so scary. I got scammed, and it was a lot of money, actually, because I just want to be running online business. This is how much crazy I was. So I was scammed, but very luckily, after a year or 2 years later, one of the England solicitor claimed back all the money. So suddenly, all money, suddenly in within about 2 months, I think, all money coming back. Plus, the bank is offer interest, so I got all my money back. So I got peace of mind after. So I'm still searching. I still got that. Really hurt me, but I'm still searching. And then another business, what I registered was what's that? Amazon. Amazon again. So Amazon, I have to be online business. Something have to do from home, able to do. So I was never give up. So I registered again from Amazon, and then Amazon also asking, as soon as I was registered, they want £25 a month for register fee, for a member fee. Plus, they asking me £3,000 for startup, because I have to order product and reselling online. So that £3,000. And plus £5,000 that is for training and coach and mentor. So I start thinking, because of there's a lot of money. I never know a person who's going to train me. I'm going to be success on this business or not. I'm not sure. So they will start asking lots of money. So I start scared. I was really scared. So to start with the uh, Amazon as well. So I was really struggle. I don't know how to start. I'm just scared. The first previously I got scammed. Secondly, it's not scam Amazon, of course. It's not scam, but we have no guarantee how am I going to do well or not. So I just let me think about for 6 months. So I was thinking for 6 months, but I'm still have to pay £25 every month. So finally, I have to scrap off the my credit card, because they can't take anymore. I have no idea how to contact to them, and even for cancer, they never care my email. No matter how much I email them, like, please cancel my account. I'm not ready for to do it. But they don't really care. So they keep taking £25 a month. So I was so worried. So I removed, like, cancel the credit card, so they won't able to get the money. Until now, they keep sending email to me. They want that money, but I just remove from them. So this is how much I was crazy to run business online. And suddenly I saw this digital business advertising from Facebook. So it's very important using social media. This is in social media, of course, there is some fake, some is real, some is a scam. There is so many, but we do need experience of like working from online and social media as well. So we have a few experience and all this practice. So now we are a little bit smarter because of we was trained from digital business as well. So we are working not harder, it's kind of smarter and make comfortable our life in future. We are looking for future easier and manage our life to build legacy at the same time, right? So this is how I found this digital business, and I'm really glad I registered the digital business. The reason why, first reason is because my community is already in digital business, so I'm confident to take action. So I took that action, and straight away 149 for the member fee, and start exploring. It's amazing business. It's the best experience ever I have, and because of that, digital business changed my life. Actually, changed from the beginning to until now, and then I cannot see my future, uh, uh, my future success, let's say success, because I have already success because of the digital business is support to my business, my personnel, my family, and my neighbor and my community. It's everything. It's all at one in this. It's kind of one-stop shop. This is where we are here. So our community keep growing. I noticed that our digital business community is the biggest in this world and the most successful running business as a digital marketing. Because why I can say this business is the biggest, I this marketing, doing marketing business is the most difficult business for me. Basically, even I used to hate advertising business because I'm hairdresser and I own, sorry, I forgot to introduce you guys. I own my salon as well. So when people come to my salon and promote about the product or any advertising, I I hate I hate people who came when people came and advertise their business or promoting their product. I just hate it. So sorry, please go. I'm not interested. This is what I'm used to. I'm being rude to people. But now I am doing this job, so it was really flipped my career and my how you say it's my ability, that used to hate, but now I can able to look or do this work because of a digital business. The community, the supporting is incredible. So here we are. It's the best business in the whole world, and we all happy. We all very exciting to like continue this business. We all here guys are happy. So that's just my story. So thank you so much to having me today. It's great to see you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Simo, for your inspiration and so to listen to your stories. So it's like everyone have to be careful because online business, there's so many that you have to research yourself, and you can get scammed. Most of the people have been scammed or unsuccessful because they don't support you. So, and then like Simo said, we're in the biggest platform, community platform. We have around nearly 300,000. So the next person I would like to request to share her story is Moira. Moira, please share your story. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody from my side. I'm originally from South Africa. I'm residing in Dubai now for the 4 years. I'm doing my full-time job. I'm also a registered midwife. I'm a mom of two boys, and my story. Oh my goodness. Um, we will settle tomorrow, but I will try and make it short. How I found this business was because of financial challenges. Coming to a strange foreign country, expecting things to go as you want it to go. You want a better life, obviously for your family. My biggest reason why I'm doing this is that two boys of mine, the one is turning 9 today, and we having just a little staycation. So just apologies for the noise at the back. Um, and you know what? This birthday was actually planned, and finances is one of the things that you need when it comes to planning a staycation or whatever it may be, whether it's a birthday party, whether it's what. So and it takes time. It takes time to do these things. I have to request leave. I have to request days off, and they are just my reason for doing these things for them, those two boys. And why does this matter to me is because life is so unpredictable. And as Shannon was mentioning it earlier on, with everything that is getting so expensive, the life that's getting expensive, you think about your children, think about the future, and you think about, if the house price now is over 1 million, what will be the house price in the next couple of years? What will be the house prices in the next month or so? What things that is just rising? And for me, I also don't want to work until I'm 65, and then I cannot, move my legs or whatever. I want to do this thing while I still have, not that is why, and everybody else still got the energy, but as long as I'm doing it now, I have no regret starting this business. I was saying it yesterday. With all the benefits that's in here, it was mentioned most of them by Susway, but what matters to me is that I'm doing this for them, and I'm thinking about the legacy that I can build for them and leave for them and the generations to come. And as I was praying for Mikhail this morning as well, you just want some uh, 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 your children to be okay, right? We were brought up, and our parents did not leave us, millions in the banks or whatever, but the value that they installed in us, and the willingness and the independence that they left, for us to be strong and work hard. But now it's all about working smarter and not harder. And finding this business was a God's blessing, with everything that is there, everything that's available, everything that's accessible. Why would I exchange it? And I was saying it early on. If time and freedom looks like this, because this business just also made me realize the time that you need with your children, those precious times, and the things that you pick up with them, because you are so focused on your work and the things and other things. These things needs to be done, school stuff, everything that needs to be done, that you do not focus actually on the important thing of the feeling also that of that child, what is going on in his mind, sometimes you do not have that little time to have that conversation with them. And these are the times that when you spend with them, that you actually get more out of them as a parent. So this is why this business, and this is why this matters to me, all because for them. So yeah, I there's not more that I can say, and then more that I can add what was already mentioned regarding this business. But it's the important thing. It's why, you know And this is what is in front of me, and this is why I'm working, towards that, leaving for them a legacy, and for me to retire early and to have more time with them and have more time spending with them. And not that I am here to share this worldwide wherever I go or wherever I am. This what we are doing now is sharing it to everybody because we want all our mothers out there, working parents, hardworking parents, that do not know a way out because every little cent is counted on your paycheck as a regular worker. And I mean, now I had to save. We had to save. We had to make plans months before the time for this birthday party, and the other one already had his plans. Now I have to plan again because the budget needs to add up again for the 14-year-old birthday that's coming. And if I can have a business here that have the possibility, that have that possibility of earning and passive income, why not? So yeah, thank you, sis. Wai.
Thank you,
That's my
Moira,
story.
for sharing your story. Yes, we, like Moira said, we would love to leave a legacy to our children, and that's what matters most to Moira. So the benefits of this business is you can leave a legacy to your children. How good is that? So one day you'll reach a time that you can also get a pension from this business, a monthly pension, and also pass on to your children. So, and everyone doesn't have an inheritance from your parents, only if you have rich parents. But even now, we have to support our parents to our country. So this is a very, have a lot of benefits for joining this business, and it's so inspiring. So the next one, I would like Tracy to share your story, please.
Hello, everyone. Selamat pagi, selamat petang, and selamat malam to all my Malaysian viewers, wherever you are watching from in the world. I'm coming live to you from New South Wales, Australia. For those who don't know me, I'm Tracy Reeves, a believer, a loving wife, a proud business entrepreneur, and a mentor. I work part-time as a remedial massage therapist, 3 days a week. I originally come from Malaysia, but moved to Australia after marrying my wonderful husband, Mark. So that's a bit about myself. Today, I want to share my topic, what is your story and does your stories matters? Let me ask you something. Have you ever reached a point where you just knew something had to change? That was me a few years ago. I've always been passionate about my work as a remedial massage therapist, helping others heal and feel their best. That brings me so much joy. But despite loving what I do, I found myself feeling trapped in the cycle of trading hours for money. No matter how hard I work, my income was always tied to the hours in a day. At the end of each week, the financial struggle was still there. I was living paycheck to paycheck, no time freedom, and I felt like my dreams were slipping away further and further away. Worse still, if I got sick or couldn't turn up to work, I make nothing. The reality of it was hard to swallow. And then lives happen. This is what matters to me. My sister, my beloved sister Jessie, was diagnosed with a terminal illness. She fought for 4 long years before she passed away last year. The medical bills piled up, and I saw firsthand just how fragile and precious life truly is. Her passing was a wake-up call that shook me to my core. Jessie was more than just my sister. She was a missionary, a leader, and a mother to many. Her heart beat for the poor, the abandoned, and the voiceless. She gave them hope, love, and a reason to believe in something greater. Her selflessness inspired me deeply. And my brother-in-law in India started the Goodwill Foundation in memories of my sister Jessie, dedicated to helping the helpless. So this is all the reasons why I started this digital business. And after she passed away, I knew in my heart that I wanted to continue her legacy. But how could I do that if I was always tied to my massage table? Limited by time and the physical exhaustion. I knew I have to take action. I realized that my future was in my own hands. And I had to create the change I wanted to see. I can't just sit there and dreaming about it without taking serious action, because I always believe that whatever you choose or whatever future you want is in your own hand. I wasn't born rich, right? So doesn't mean that I want to be poor for the rest of my life. So you have to take action and do something. So I pray for guidance. And that's when God's opened my eyes to the world of digital business. I won't lie, I was scared when I didn't know how much about the online space or running a digital business. But I knew if I wanted to create a lasting change, not just for myself, but to others, I had to step out in faith. In James 2:17, faith without action is dead, So I took the lead. I invested in learning the digital marketing and began building my own business. Was it easy? No. But every step brought me closer to my financial dreams and my financial freedom. More time with my family and the ability to support Jessie legacy. If without this digital business, without the income, I would not be able to continue with my sister legacy, because just based on my salary alone, my income alone will not be enough. And my income will never grow because it will be there all the time. It's due to the business, the nature of work that I'm doing. And now, even though I still work 3 days a week, I'm not working harder, but I'm working smarter. You know why? Because I don't have to worry so much. Even though I just work 3 days a week, the automation is doing the work for me in the background. So there's still money will be generating behind there. So I don't have to work so hard or get stressful about my job. So I just take it easy. If I have client, fine. If I don't have client, it's also fine. Because as a remedial massage therapist, I have been working like back-to-back treatment. It's really very exhausting, especially during the summertime. A lot of these people who, gym junkies that comes to the massage after they go to gym every day. Some of them say, I work out every day in the gym, and they come to me for massage. It's killing me, I tell you. It's really tired. That's I remember that day at work, there's one guy booked 90 minutes massage, and his whole body is hard like a rock. The 90 minutes for me inside the room there is as though I'm locked in for one whole year. I said to myself, when is this going to end? I keep looking at the clock, to finish that 90 days. So that's why I'm building this passive income and moving towards my early retirement. I'm no longer dreaming of making on impact. I'm living in it. So I hope my story inspired you today. That's all for me. Back to you, sis.
Thank you, Tracy, for sharing your story. And I think we all have shared our why we have joined this digital business. And I would like to thank all our followers for watching us tonight. And I would like to say that this business has changed many lives, as we can see every week at Mastermind, inspiring stories. And this digital training has changed us, let us grow personally and professionally. So, and just like Sumo said, I agree with you. This is the best digital business that we should join, and it will change your life and financial freedom and give you passive income. So whoever interested would like to join our digital platform is welcome to have a look at whoever's website, and we can also, you can listen to a complimentary webinar about our business, explaining how they have changed other people's lives, and they are all real people, real business owners, and they're not paid to talk. So you can sign up your name and email, and why not join to get extra money. So yeah, so we would like to welcome anyone who would like to join. Thank you.
Or before we go, sis, let me just shout out to our audiences who are actually watching us tonight. We have Ryan Alexander Lee watching from
Hi, Ryan.
Pennsylvania, USA. Hi, bro Ryan. Thank you for watching. He's one of our
Salamat po.
business partners. And we got this. Alwin, how do I pronounce your last name, sis? Foshi? It's like French. Sorry, I can't pronounce the last name. Pushi. Okay, the beauty of this business, you can connect anywhere you are, even when on a small holiday weekend away with your family. That's true, Alwin. Thank you so much for for your lovely comment. We have Sonia Tinzar. Congratulations.
Oh, that's my sister.
Wow.
Yeah. No, thank
You
you.
need to get into this business with your sister.
She's already joined. She got
Oh,
she's
is she?
already, but she was so shy to join to the social media. I know they're not used to. They're shy, so I leave her a little bit behind. So I don't know how
Okay.
she's gonna be.
It will
She's
take
like our
time.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you, Sisoy. Hey, how about we have a coach Elenita here, Morrison, Tracy, and Marcus. Well done, well done. Thank you, coach, for watching us here tonight. All right, everybody, you have a lovely night. And again, what Siswai said, we have our websites here. You can register whoever you want to be with, or you bye, everybody. I think that's all for tonight. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.